It's a lovely good afternoon to you, my dear beloved farmers. You see, farmers, I love you so much. That's the problem. I have only one problem with you, and that problem is that because I love you so much. I understand how we farmers are struggling. We have the money, but it's not ours. Imagine how much we spend on an annual basis. And you see, if you don't take time to fix your problems, trust me, there is no one who is going to think about your problems. People have their own problems. The only person who can be thinking about your problems is yourself. The only person who can fix your problems is yourself again. So the question is, what are you doing to fix your problems? As in, for me, I've taken my problems personal. If there are things that we are supposed to take personal, it is our problems. One of the things that is troubling farmers so much is the issue of inputs. Inputs like pesticides, inputs like fertilizers. These things, they baffle so many farmers and they exploit so many farmers. But you see, there's a solution which we are giving a deaf ear and a blind eye and a blocked nose. We can't smell that this thing can help us. And that thing is called comfrey. Try it, then you're going to prove me wrong. You see, if you try it, then you're going to understand that, okay, this is what a radical farmer has been talking about for years and years and years and years now. I'm getting old, and sometimes you see, I'm getting on a daily basis, and I would want you to grasp this thing before it is too late. Comfrey is a plant which grows very fast. It only takes 2 weeks to 3 weeks to reach this height. As you can see, it is more than 40 centimeters up. Then comfrey is not just a fertilizer plant, it is also a very powerful feed for animals like rabbits, like chickens, even cows. When you dry it and add it to the feed. There are other people, you see, that are trying to make feed from this for some pellets, I don't know what you call them, those small capsules to feed the chickens and also the fish. But my point to you is today, those that are growing vegetables, those that are growing tomatoes, fruit trees, this is a very powerful plant for flowering, for growth, and also disease resistant. So what do? You grow comfrey, you plant it once and it will be there forever. Then you can make liquid fertilizer from this, you can make solid fertilizer from this, you can mulch, and it melts quite very quick. So when you get comfrey and add it to your fertilizer section, trust me, the issue about fertilizer will be history. You never think about fertilizer in terms of prices. You'd have made yourself your own fertilizer. And actually, when we are harvesting it, we cut off everything. As you can see, I cut off everything. Then this is what you put in your drum. 14 days, it is ready for use. Some of you know that I've been evangelizing about comfrey for a long time. So these leaves are the ones that you put in the drum and actually you ferment them. You can also use them to mulch your plants. When you mulch your plants, they decompose quite faster. You can add moringa, you can add tithonia over there, then you make your fertilizer even more richer. So what do? This is the best time to grow comfrey. This is the best time to plant comfrey. It's very drought tolerant, but you don't have to let it not watered. So what you do is you grow your comfrey, then you'll be harvesting for life. Then as it grows, it produces suckers, meaning you can multiply from that. You give it 6 months to at least fully establish. So right now, if you want comfrey seedlings, the place to get them from is Organic Farm 7. Right now we are doing a promotion, we're only selling them at 25 kwacha. You get them. Then I'm going to be conducting a training on how to make organic fertilizer and the pesticides. I would want you to be part of this so that you can see more intricates, more details, more efficient ways of applying fertilizer. Dear farmers, beloved farmers, let us save ourselves from this catastrophe of being exploited, whereby we are working very hard and not progressing. This is the time that we have to take full control of what we are doing and save money and make money and improve our lives. By so doing, we are going to inspire the next generation. It is by getting valuable information like this that we are going to set up on a very good journey that is going to set us free. Many farmers are farmers, but they are not free. Farmer, F for freedom. We need to be free. We need to control the economy of our farms, and it starts with the inputs. It starts with the fertilizers that you're making. So what am I saying? Let us rise. Let us make our own fertilizer. As Organic Farm 7, we don't buy fertilizers. We make our own. There is no human being from another planet who is making the fertilizer. We ourselves can make this fertilizer powerful and effective. It starts with you. You have to be part of this. You have to start a small portion, even starting with 20 plants. 20 plants will make a huge difference. Do your own experiments and see the way forward. And by so doing, life is going to be easy. Life is going to be sweeter. So see you soon.